Knowing how the SAT works is the first step in doing your best on the test. TestRocker would like to introduce you to the test with a short review of how the SAT works. Why should you take the SAT? First, and most importantly, it is required. Nearly all universities in the United States require a standardized test score as part of the college application process. Secondly, many universities use your SAT score as a way to give you merit-based scholarships. A good score can go a long way. Let's go over the structure of the SAT. Outside the US, the SAT is offered 6 times per year. The subjects that make up the test include critical reading, math, and writing. The test lasts for 3 hours and 45 minutes and includes 10 separate sections. The SAT is scored a little differently than other tests. Each subject area of the SAT has a maximum score of 800 points. These scores are added together to create the entire test's maximum score of 2,400 points. The essay section of the test makes up approximately 1/3 of the writing subject score. If you answer a multiple choice question incorrectly, you receive a 1/4 point deduction. There is no penalty for free response questions, and if you omit an answer, there is also no penalty. Many schools accept a combined score based off your best attempted scores in each subject. This is often referred to as a super score. Let's go over the 3 subjects of the SAT and the essay section. The reading subject includes reading passages with accompanying sentence completion. The questions will have an emphasis on vocabulary. The reading passages are complex, and the questions are not straightforward. Answer choices are often very similar, and the vocabulary is challenging. Topics covered in the math section include arithmetic operations, algebra, geometry, statistics, and probability. The difficulty level is high in the math sections, and the questions include language traps. The writing subject portions of the test include identifying errors in grammar and language usage. Questions include sentence correction, which is more difficult than standard multiple choice questions. The writing subject of the test also includes the essay section. The student is given an essay prompt and is often asked to take and defend a position on a social or moral issue. These prompts are challenging and require the student to use experience outside of school. You might find it a relief to know that unlike the ACT, the SAT does not have a science section. For more information about the SAT and how TestRocker can help you do your best, please contact James Murphy at james@testrocker.com or by phone at 65-9068-9803. To see this video again and to learn more about TestRocker and the SAT, check out our video channel on youku.com.